Aurora.
What?
This isn't a predator control unit. It's for the new US spy plane, codenamed Aurora, replacement for the S-71. It exists.
What's it doing in this country?
I don't know. It shouldn't be here. There's been no official approval. Somewhere here there should be its RRS route recording system. Then we'll know where it's been.
Do you think Aurora's what they've been seeing all along?
Quite possibly. This machine is as good as a black box. It's a spy plane. If there was a bomb or a collision, it should be able to tell us. I'll see if I can send the RRS system to the grid.
Malcolm's sending over all his downloads to us. It needs the encryption broken.
Well, if he can contact us, we can contact him.
It's just Muppet. He'd love this.
No, Vaz, wait. You guys really shouldn't be in here, you know.
You joking?
I told you to keep watch. So you can sabotage military hardware.
Muppet, what are you doing?
The security panel. Trip the alarm. Go on, get up, do it.
Fine. You win.
Go on, push it. Push it!
Nice one, Giles.
He's one of them.
Don't worry. He'll live.
Maybe it was a cat or something.
Sir, we're experiencing power failure in secure area Alpha 30.
Ops, we have runway lights down. We need to switch to emergency backup.
Give me some security to Sector 4. All right, let's go.
We're gonna have to split up. Giles will slow us down. I'll stay with him. You go on ahead. See if you can cause some trouble on a different route.
Don't worry. I won't let the squareheads get us. Just remember, they could be anywhere.
Come on, Malcolm, keep going.
Check out all the buildings on the east side perimeter.
Yes, sir.
That was no protest back there. That was a diversion.
I can get a signal in here. There's a message from the grid. They've broken the encryption. Aurora made 2 journeys of note. The first was a short one, up and out of Halesworth, circling back over the North Sea, then straight into the airport. The time and place of the flight correspond with the bringing down of the cargo plane.
So it was a collision?
Well, if you look at the dates, you'll see it hasn't flown since.
So maybe it crashed as well, at least was damaged.
I said there were 2 flights.
The dates, time, and place correspond exactly with Zaf's journey back from Iran and his disappearance. My God.
They were behind it.
If they were able to track Zaf back from Iran and ambush him.
They knew about our train operation in Tehran.
They used us to bring about the carnage with the blast. The Americans were running Copenhagen. They've been lying to us about everything.
No wonder they're so keen to stop us.
Malcolm, if the Americans find us.
Right.
Sir, take a look at this.
Who the hell is that?
You're being overrun by ufologists, Bob.
Runway 2. 700 yards, heading towards the perimeter. Harry.
Come on, Malcolm, one last go. We've come all this way. Anyway,
I'm not leaving anyone else behind.
You didn't leave Zap.
Thank you, Connie. Oh, yes.
Here you are.
How easy is it, I wonder, to cover up the collision of an illegal spy plane? To persuade the Ministry of Defense to admit to cargoing non-existent toxic chemicals? To persuade them to stonewall their own intelligence officers? Out of interest, what have you got on them?
Nothing. They're just desperate for us to base our anti-ballistic missile intercept stations here, so they can be part of their running and continue to dine at the top table.
A fair swap for the lives of 3 civilian aircrew. Would the MOD have acquiesced, I wonder, if they knew the unspeakable things which Aurora knows?
Harry, the 14th century was calamitous for the West. At the Battle of Nicopolis in 1396, a Crusader army fought a heroic combat against the Islamic army. It was a catastrophic defeat, effectively the end of the Crusades. But that battle is still going on.
What has all this to do with the capture and torture of my officer, Bob?
That wasn't my doing. Our hired guns turned on us.
You wanted to know what we knew. Well, let me save you any further bother. Your agency, calling itself Copenhagen, fed us false intelligence in order to ensure that we created a bioweapons spillage in Tehran.
So whatever happened in Tehran, the United Nations is now aware of Iran's illegal development of WMDs, which is hardly a bad thing.
Bob, I don't want to hear America's repellent self-justification. We're close to the edge here. You and I have to work out a better MO, otherwise it'll be Nicopolis all over again, with you and I on opposite sides. And this time, it'll be the calamitous 21st century.
Sir.
Yes?
We're here.
Thank you.
rangefinder, no? The British asset in Moscow. I ordered your execution.
Well, silly old you. It's all over, Arkady. Done and dusted.
Your escort will be here in a moment or two. I know you won't mind if I don't wait around to wave goodbye.
So, this is it.
This is it. You won't be free. Not for some time, but we'll make you as comfortable as possible.
Until you have squeezed from me the very last piece of intelligence that I have.
You know the game.
And I bow to the better player. I congratulate you on your victory.
God save me from any more victories like this one.
There's a pity about your man. Carter, was it?
He's dead. That's not a pity, it's a crime.
I did what I had to do for my country. I'm not seeking forgiveness.
You'll find none.
And you will never find rest, Harry, until you have forgiven yourself. Men like us, there is no room for remorse. Carter was a very courageous fellow, but he was a resource, and the resources can be replaced. There's always another courageous fellow waiting to step into the breach.
The Prime Minister has cancelled his trade trip to the Far East following today's car bomb attack on Home Secretary William Towers, in which his driver, 33-year-old Christopher Waverley, was killed. The minister himself sustained only minor injuries. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack. The BBC understands that there is concern at Downing Street that the incident could affect the ongoing strategic partnership discussions between the Russian Federation and the UK. The partnership, which would see British trade, defence and energy interests allied closely with their Russian counterparts, is seen by the government as key to the UK.
I come in peace. But I am, of course, prepared for war, should you prefer it. We have houses like this in Russia. Old soldiers of the Cold War live in them. They are smaller than this, and yet still too big.
It's very good of you to come all this way just to give me tips on home decor, Ilya.
I say it so you understand. I do not live in a house like this. I have a wife and a son. I have a tortoise in the garden, if you can believe that. We have friends and relatives. It is a miracle for anyone to find love, Harry, and especially people like us. You cannot find the same solace in ideology. You have to take a hold of love when you find it, however imperfect, whatever the compromise, whatever the cost. So, whilst I still work for Russia, I no longer have any dreams for her, nor any enmity towards the West. We are all of us faded empires. Whether we sign this treaty or not is of no personal interest. Me, I have a tortoise in the garden. And you know what's funny? He looks a lot like you.
Sounds idyllic until you consider all the people you've executed to get there.
And of course, you've never killed anyone, Harry. The difference is, I changed my life. It gets so much easier to kill as we rise. All we have to do is pick up the phone. And I hate that. I want the gun to be in my hand, not in some boys I have ordered. Sitting behind a desk, being God. That way lies a black soul. A cold heart. I didn't want to be you.
What do you want, Ilya?
I know Elena spied for you. The KGB took her less than 2 years after you fled from Berlin. She was suspected of espionage, interrogated. I thought at first it was a mistake. I soon realized it was not. I felt betrayed, of course, but I couldn't bear the thought of losing her. I did everything I could, pleaded her innocence, even as I knew her guilt. And miraculously, it worked. They let her go. I never told her I was the one who secured her freedom.
So all this time you knew?
That you had turned her? That she had spied for you? That she had loved you? And that it had ended. But many people live with betrayals. It may be the least I deserve. And look at you. What do you have to show for all these years? I have a house, and a wife, and a son, and a tortoise in the garden.
Max Witt, Cold War cutout, MI6 officer. Codenamed Sharecropper. Murdered sometime during the last 72 hours. He was force-fed an overdose of his medication. He'd been trying to contact me recently, first with the message sent here, and then another to my home asking me to check a dead drop he used to use. It had this message from Max. What I'm about to tell you exceeds all your security clearances, so you didn't hear it from me. Ilya Andreevich Gavrik, former KGB legend, oligarch, and as of last year, Russia's new Minister for International Development.
And your opposite number during your time in Berlin.
This is Elena Gavrik, Ilya's wife, former MI6 asset codenamed Tourmaline. She communicated via Max and became the best Soviet source of the whole 1980s.
We had Gavrik's wife.
CIA Deputy Director James Cover. We were stationed together in Berlin. Jim and I turned her in '81, when I was with Six.
This is Cold War stuff. How come it isn't declassified?
Well, Tourmaline was never exposed, never extracted. She's still in Russia, still with Gavrik.
Why?
Plans were made for her defection, but it never came to fruition. If Max meant she was in danger of exposure, the fallout will be catastrophic. The wife of a senior Russian cabinet minister, exposed as a Western spy. Relations with the Kremlin would simply cease.
We need to find out what Max knew.
And why it got him killed. Whatever this is, it can go no further.
Okay, Ruth, find out whatever you can about Ilya and Elena Gavrik. Dmitri, sweep all dead drops that we could have used, obsolete or otherwise. Callum, work with Tarek. Focus on his house, find out who visited him in the last 3 days.
CCTV at Witt Street went down the day before he died.
How about private cameras nearby?
One step ahead of you. Building opposite his has one that faces the street.
And have you checked it from 3 days ago?
Yep. Lots of mums with prams, Blue Rinse Brigade, and then this guy. Takes CCTV out, keeps his head down.
He's been trained.
There's no chance of IDing him at that distance, though.
Could try a motion analysis filter. Tarek, you prepare the match fields if I do the model?
Should I be getting my hopes up?
They're rolling it out at airports. Everyone moves uniquely. Footfall, weight distribution, pace, he walks like a fingerprint. Okay. Ready to scan for matches?
I'll start with the tight sample first, just the surrounding streets. Well, yeah, got a possible motion match. Getting into a car a mile away. It's a hire car, registered to a Richard Costa. Flat 1, 8-part walk, Lambeth.
Well, hopefully Mr. Costa will have some answers. Come on, get Dmitri to meet us there.
Go sweep. Leave everything as you find it.
I've got a laptop. I can copy the hard drive. Won't leave a trace.
How long will that take?
This bad boy can rip 2 gigs a second. Under a minute. Damn it.
What?
There's a countdown on the password. Enter the right one in 10 seconds, we'll get locked out.
You okay?
Fine. It's like we were never here.
Excuse me. Yes?
Mr. Ross, this is your estate agent here. It's about the quote we gave you. I'm afraid it's not working. We're going to have to double it, yeah? Double it.
Yes, you're absolutely sure?
Absolutely.
I'm in a meeting at the moment, so I'll return your call.
See if you got the message.
Message? What message?
Pushy estate agent. I'm selling my house.
Joining the world of property speculation. Welcome to the club.
Hugo Ross, you are a born field agent.
What have you done?
There's something else I want to join.
What?
Your organization.
Hugo, I don't think...
I have something to sell.
Wait.
Here comes the cage. Theory become reality, please. Please.
Is it working?
I always kept this quiet, but I had doubts about a backup system.
What?
I've done it. Success is with me.
Yes. Hugo.
This man is an MI5 officer.
I don't know, kill him.
What is this?
MI5 gave me no alternative. They sent me in here with this boy to mind me, this child. I want to join you because I am sick of what your father represented. I've paid my dues. 30 years in prison. It's a new world, new delights. I want a decadent old age.
And what use can you be to me?
I can be your mole in MI5. I can walk out of this room your creature.
And what about your minder?
He can walk out too. Put him in a car, drive him somewhere quiet, and lose him. I'll say that he disappeared. MI5 are desperate to have me close to you.
You want to be double agent?
Yes, my age.
Good. I lived with security services in Russia that close to me. Spies are just molecules in the air I breathe.
You're nothing but a cheap criminal.
I am new breed of merchant which will change the world.
Your father thought he could change the world. Democratic government stopped him.
Democratic government, thieves and pygmies. What they think? My billions will save their pathetic socialistic health service. I will squeeze it for profit, strip it bare. If hospital is on valuable land, sell it. Let there be casino, Karag. Let the market work. I'll inject him. I'll destroy his mind, like I did to the wretched girl at GCHQ.
That's it. Send him in. Delta 6 to Mercury 1. Activate all units.
A triple agent, Hugo. What ambition.
You're a disgrace to the memory of your father and of your country.
And you are a speck of dust up the chimney of history.
chap, all right? He's been hit with a needle.
What? What is it?
Antidote.
Okay, Sergeant, this is great work. Thanks. I'll just have a look around. Sir?
Adam. MI5 agent, estate agent. It's great. Great work. Welcome back.
Thanks. Thanks, Harry.
Malcolm, will you wipe that last bit tape?